Hello and welcome to PGBL Season 4 Week 3, your Orlando Solgaleo versus the Cincy Scizors. And we're gonna go ahead and get into things. It's not first thing in the morning, but it's the first thing happening for me this morning, we'll put it that way. Just kind of got up, chilled out a little bit, got ready, and that's about it. So we're gonna do this battle, and well, that's all there is to it. I don't have too much to say. I'm gonna try and there's my team. If you didn't watch the team builder, definitely watch it before going into this video, just so you have a chance to see kind of the thought process behind my team, and you can, send me your critiques or whatever if you want. And yeah, but there it is. We've got Landorus, Bronzong, Tyranitar, Ribombee, Tangrowth, and Suicune on the squad today. We're gonna see how they do. Suicune, newly acquired member, again, if you missed that. We traded Azelf and Pyukumuku for Suicune and Trevenant, so Suicune is making an appearance today. We're gonna just chill here and wait for Viz and make sure everything's all good over there. And I'm gonna take a sip of my water, because I need to stay hydrated. You could say I don't do that all the time. I don't stay hydrated enough. I guess that's the kind of the meme. Most of us don't, right? And help improve our mood, make us think more clearly, but also I got a lot of talking to do, although I might try to be more quiet so I can think. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. No Kartana, and I'm surprised, so all that hidden power fire, that was smart on his part, actually. All that hidden power fire. Fable, Rotom, oh, he knew exactly. Nilego, Araquanid, Kamo-O, and Magmortar. Alright. Pretty standard. So who's he have for Defogger? Actually, didn't bring Kartana and didn't bring... There's someone else. Oh, didn't bring Staraptor. Probably Rotom's his Defogger. Alright, well, my main thing was to lead with Ribombee, and taking a look... Well, let's see. If I led Landorus, but I don't have rocks on Landorus now, but if I led Landorus, what would be the downside to that? I mean, I don't get hazards up. Nilego dies there. Oh, he has one levitator, so I was gonna say he has his one immunity to ground. I don't know, I guess my gut is still to lead with Ribombee. I'll lead with Ribombee first. I was thinking there was a chance that leading Landorus would be better here. If I had Stealth Rock, if I was still doing the Stealth Rock set, I probably would have, to be honest, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's got Araquanid, so he's gonna want to... Well, actually, that would be the one matchup that wouldn't be good if I ended up Landorus out against Araquanid, so I have a feeling we're both gonna lead with our Webbers. Is that correct? Or no? No. Oh, look at that shiny Nilego. I don't know if I've ever seen shiny Nilego before. Is it Nilego or Nihilego? Everybody says Nilego. I usually say Nihilego, like nihilism, but... Alright, so what you got for me? You could KO me with the Sludge Wave. I say... Because you could set rocks turn 1, so I mean, I could swap to Landorus, potentially here. What's your speed? If you are scarfed, well, no, you wouldn't. I keep thinking, oh, like Scarf Taunt, but that would be a real play, to be honest. It would be very risky, though. I do think I haven't webbed turn 1 yet. I could preserve Ribombee. As a matter of fact, does Nilego get Defog as well? I don't know. I have a tendency. I probably should have led Landorus, knowing that, but yeah, I think, let's see. I think I'm gonna go web turn 1. I'm gonna see what I haven't gotten webs up once this season, so I'm gonna try it. So let's see. Are you going to utility, or are you gonna just go just for the stealth rock? Alright. Alright, so now what I can do, I can pop right out into Landorus. Of course, if I have to defog, I have to get rid of my own stuff. Now, here is a thought. Instead of going Landorus, I could go for Bronzong. Actually, let me look at my set here for a second. Yeah, Hidden Power Fire, unfortunately, is not going to be doing much. I think I want to bring out Bronzong. Because I do pretty well against it, and an Earthquake or a Gyro Ball would both KO it. So I think that's a little bit safer play rather than A, staying in, or B, and I won't take very much Stealth Rock damage with Liberty. Alright, let's see what we do. Toxic Spikes. Alright, well that is the play for sure. Alright, so who would you go out into? You could anticipate an Earthquake. Now, what if you stayed in? That's another question. He has no other poison immunities. I get the feeling he's gonna swap in. I'm gonna write this down, Toxic Spikes. Pretty much what I expected. So I do have to get Landorus in before too much else happens. So I run the risk, if he stays in, of him going toxic. But I mean, he wouldn't want to stay into a Gyro Ball, he wouldn't want to stay into even like a Zen Headbutt or an Earthquake. So I think his switch in is Rotom, because immune to Earthquake and resists Gyro Ball, if I had to guess. Either that, possibly Araquanid, actually, because he resists both on that too. Or does he want to get his second layer of Toxic Spikes up? I don't know. I'm gonna say that he would want to switch. Nope, foul play. Dang. Dang, foul play? That is interesting. That is interesting. Alright. I think I'm gonna Gyro Ball this time, or am I gonna Protect? Or are you gonna swap out this turn? Alright, let me just do a thing for a second. Because how hard does Gyro Ball hit? Gyro Ball does not hit Rotom all that hard. How about Rotom or... Man, if I had stayed in and Gyro Balled, that would have been a dead... Well, he might be sashed, actually, because it's a hazard setter. But it would have been an almost dead Nilego. Alright, so Rotom doesn't take that much damage, but I can Toxic it next turn. I can Protect and then Toxic, actually. If I want, or Protect and swap out, something like that. Rotom could go for, like, Thunder Wave. I could reveal what it has. It's gonna hit Clefable hard, it's not gonna hit Magmortar all that hard, and I do run the risk of being burned, I suppose. That's a possibility. But I'd rather get something, I'd rather get some damage. Okay, so yeah, this thing is gonna go down to a Sash, I imagine. Oh, Oh, it's not even gonna KO. Okay. Hold on, sorry, I didn't mean for the thing to pop out. I thought, oh no, it's a defensive set, that's what it is. Because the calcs were for a more offensive set. Alright, so I am gonna Protect here. So he's just going straight up foul play on me. My attack is not that... I mean, my base attack actually is 89. That's better than I think of for Bronzong. I'm gonna Protect. If he swaps, he swaps. Either way, I suppose. I mean, I missed an opportunity, I guess. But I'm guessing it was sashed. I mean, it doesn't matter much now. So... let's see. Okay, so he is staying in. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Went for the Toxic Spice again. That was smart on his part. I think, and I could have Gyroballed there, for sure. I think I do hit Gyroball again. I don't want to reveal Earthquake yet. I don't want to try for Toxic yet. I want to see if I can just take it out. I think I can live a foul play from here. Yeah, it wasn't doing more than half. So, there's the foul play again. I think getting rid of Neolego is fair because once Landorus comes in and defogs, then we're fine. So Bronzong picking up a KO in his debut. So that's fun. Alright, so now we get to see, we get a little more leftovers recovery. So whatever he sends out here... there it is. So now... Magmortar. I mean, I'm purposely slow here, so definitely gonna... yeah, I only have 63 speed stat. I do think I protect here to... well, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because I would think he'd be expecting that. If he has a setup move. If he has a setup move, we're looking at bad news over here. Because he can taunt, but that doesn't really matter with protect. Thunderbolt. I have to check. Does it get? What am I looking for again? Does it get? What? Dang it! What was I looking for? Does it get? Oh, setup move like Nasty Plot. Does not appear to get Nasty Plot. That's really unfortunate for Magmortar. Imagine how much scarier Magmortar would be if it got Nasty Plot. Alright, I'm gonna protect to see what he does. Substitute. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So now... well, you don't have a choice item. So you don't have, like, choice specs or choice scarf. I don't know. I'll just put random item on you. Yeah, Fire Blast from here, of course, takes me out. It wouldn't be a one-shot from full. Thunderbolt, so let's see. I mean, he would have to think Suicune would come in, and I don't want to take that damage. Landorus doesn't get to come in for free here. I think what I'm most likely looking at doing is, coming in with Landorus, on, like, letting Liberty go down here. What do I need Liberty for? Clefable helps for Clefable, but in the scheme of things, I shouldn't write it off, but, like, what wants to go down here? Nothing really wants to go down here, and I do want to defog and get rid of the hazards, so I think that I can't send Tangrowth in. I don't want to send anything else in. So I think I go on the offense and go for an Earthquake, because he's going to stay in. If by some chance he has another move, I don't know what, like Taunt, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. I'm gonna let Bronzong go down. Belly Drum! Max, wait, your max attack? I have not seen this before. Your base attack is 95. You know, that's fair. Raised its speed. Okay, but that means, was it sharply or... Landorus is still faster than you, basically. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. This thing is a nuisance. Actually, wait a minute. I'm still alive, so... do I protect again, get a little more HP, just in case? Because, you don't have enough HP. You either just have enough, or you don't have enough. You'd be at 0 HP. So, I am gonna try. No, I have to go on offense. if he does substitute. Again, I have to, just in case he like has 1 HP left, I think I have to break the sub. Do I have to break the sub? I could protect again and get more HP. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Fire Punch. Well, he's at max attack, so I'm not surprised. Interesting, though. Very interesting. Alright, so Bronzong goes down. It's alright. I mean, I would have preferred to have it around for Clefable. But I think Lando needs to come in here. And then what? Go for the Stone Edge, I suppose, because there's no way. Because did it sharply raise your speed, or did it? Wait, I can see that. But I need to go Landorus anyway. He might think I'm Scarfed. He might think I'm Scarfed. I do intimidate him, so he's only +5 now for what it's worth. Okay. So he is, what is he? So he's not +1 speed. I think that I have to put pressure on. Let me see. X. So like, let's say he's adamant. That is busted though. Like that is, I've never seen that before. All right, so adamant, +5 now. Let's see what a +5 Fire Punch. Now there's teeny tiny chance that, well no, I'm faster than him. I don't think he can stay in, because I'm fast with him. Fire Punch does take me out from here. So it's a game of, you know, I think defogging is more important here. I'm gonna click defog. He stayed in! He's gonna take down Landorus. He is gonna take down Landorus. But at least I did get rid of the hazards. That is unfortunate. He's gonna take Rocky Helmet damage. It's not quite gonna be enough to take him out. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. However, now I think Amelia has to come in and just, yeah, that was unfortunate. I should have kept the pressure on, but then I was afraid I wasn't going to get my defog going. Alright, I gotta go Amelia. Moonblast is gonna take out. I still have Sash, which is nice. I mean, Moonblast takes you out easily. I think I have to. I don't know if you would bother swapping out. You might swap out. The worst thing is probably Araquanid. I hit everything else just fine here, honestly. And if I take him out, then whatever comes out... He didn't bring Glalie. That was the other thing I made a note of, which is probably understandable. Alright, so here Rabambi's actually in a decent place. Because if he stays in, I outspeed and take it out. And then I get a free move. Because nothing on his team, unless Rotom gets Shadow Sneak, but even then I don't know if Rotom could bring me down to Sash. I'm not, depending on its set. Depending on its set. Does not get Shadow Sneak. He is going to withdraw, though. What is this? Oh, it is Araquanid. That is what I thought. Alright, so let's see how much this does. That was quite decent, actually. Alright, so let me take a look. That was more than a quarter. But being +1 is not going to be enough. Plus, there. Yeah, doing +1 is not gonna quite do enough based on, wait, let me make sure that was the right. 29 to 35. Yeah, that was probably about how much it did. Maybe a little bit less. So, a liquidation takes me out. He could sticky web here. What are my answers for Araquanid? Somewhat Suicune. Now, there is the possibility that I bring Tyranitar in here, but that would be too early because then things could come in and outspeed me. I'd have to take a liquidation to the face, and I think that takes me out. Araquanid, it almost does. Alright, so I think I have to try for a Quiver Dance, because I'll see what he does, because maybe he doesn't go full offensive. He's been playing around with me a little bit here, so... And a Quiver Dance. Yeah, there's liquidation, so it is going to bring me down to Sash, unfortunately. And... yeah, it's not going to be enough to... Moonblast is not going to be enough to take him out from here. At the same time, it will bring him down considerably to where stuff can take him out. But yeah, everything else is a problem for him, honestly. And yeah, if he has... oh yeah, because I was thinking about Scald on him, but if he has Water Bubble, whatever... yeah, I don't think I do very well here, unfortunately. But I've gone this route already. So I have to go for it. Yeah, there's nothing else I could do. I lowered the special attack though. So he's just gonna take me out here. Unfortunately, yeah, wait, no, Araquanid is not out. I'm out. Now, I think what I have to go for here... Alright, Tangrowth, how do you fare against this thing? Like, what's the bug type move? What's the bug type move? Lunge? Is that the one? Lowers my attack? Because a knockoff will take you out. I might be faster than you depending on your set too. Alright, I am going to send out Knots. It's safer in general. Alright, let me see. Because I knock something off for free. Smog on Araquanid. What is that move I'm looking for? Is it Lunge? Is that the move I'm looking for? Leech Life. That's the other one I was looking at. Ooh, that is unfortunate if he is faster because that's gonna, it's gonna take me down. That was the other one I was thinking of though. I mean, because it's gonna restore his HP. But there's a chance that I'm faster, in which case I can knock off for the KO. Depending on his set. And if he does swap, I knock out something for free. So let's see what we have. Alright, we're faster. We should... Alright. Okay, we gotcha. Charty Berry. Not that that matters, but what was that for flying type move? Alright, looking at the rest of the team... Well, there's Magmortar to worry about, actually. I was gonna say I do pretty well, but no. Actually, if it's physical, I don't think I have too much to worry about for Magmortar, if I'm being perfectly honest. From the point of view of, yeah, it'll get a hit in on me. Yeah, you know, other than, I guess, Clefable, other than that, I threaten a good amount on this team with Tangrowth. So if Clefable goes out, I think the move is Sleep Powder. And then into Leech Seed, potentially. And then swap out. And then if it's anybody else, if it's Kamo-O, it's probably Sleep Powder into Leech Seed. If it's either of the other two, Rotom or Magmortar, I think I just hit knockoff. Yeah, Tangrowth sits pretty good in this. Yeah, there's Rotom. So let's see what Rotom has. Yeah, I was gonna say knockoff, actually knockoff won't one-hit KO it, so I might put it to sleep first and then knockoff. Will-O-Wisp. You might Will-O-Wisp me, so there's that. But there is a risk. There's absolutely a risk for going for Sleep Powder because of reasons. So I'm gonna go Leech Seed. He has Defog though, but if he does, that'll make... Oh, he's got Reflect. That's pretty cool, actually. That is not a bad idea. Okay, so let's see if I can see what his item is. Alright, so it's not anything like Leftovers. I am going to try... Because I have to watch out for Trick. Although he could steal my item, I guess. But I'm going to go for knockoff here, just for the sake of getting rid of his item. Or anybody else's item, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to go knockoff. And Light Screen. That's fair. Actually, you know what he probably has, and it's too late, is that clay or whatever. That did actually, that's a decent amount, like clay. I guess maybe he wasn't a defensive set. No, yeah, this is, yeah. Okay, so someone is probably, if I had to guess, someone's gonna come in off of this, in which case I want to go Sleep Powder. Because if I go Leech Seed and he doesn't swap out, then that's a wasted turn. I could go knockoff, but I think Sleep Powder helps me waste a turn of Light Screen and Reflect. And Reflect's gonna wear out first, which would be good for Tangrowth. He's gonna Volt Switch, so same thing as swapping. We're not too worried about that damage-wise. So... Alright, can we land this? Oh, he has wait. Overcoat make you immune to Sleep Powder? Did I not know this? What? What in the world? Does not take damage from weather conditions. Gen 6 onwards protects from powder and spore moves. Whoa, I didn't know that. Okay, I learned something new today. Okay, looking at my team, who I have left, I've got Tyranitar and Suicune. I could swap into Suicune, I suppose. Let me look at Kamo-O for a moment. And see, because what boosting moves do you have? King Scales, Poison Jab, Earthquake, Protect, Stealth Rock, Belly. Oh, you can Belly Drum. Substitute Belly Drum. Alright, let me take a look at this for a second. I could bring out Suicune, pretending that I have Ice Beam. He could have Thunder Punch. I'm gonna pretend I have Ice Beam, maybe. That's one option. The other option is, I can't really do much to stay in though. I could Leech Seed and that's about it. Alright. I'm gonna take a risk here. Flamethrower! Okay. So you are, what, special? There's all sorts of weird things going on here. Well, the one thing is that means Scald won't do too good. It also means, well, unless you're mixed, there's not much to Belly Drum here. Okay, so I lose nothing by Scalding. Rotom comes in. I mean, we're under a Light Screen, though. So I could actually Calm Mind is helpful here. I don't think I miss much by Calm Minding, particularly if he swaps. Oh, a Z move is here. The Z move is here. Is it Z Draco? How high is your special attack's 100? I mean, it's not much lower than your attack, to be honest. I had a feeling you were the, well, I mean, yeah, you were the only Z user you brought. All right, can I take this? Ugh, barely. But I'm gonna Calm Mind, and so I should be able to live and rest. So the Devastating Drake, based on that, I'm gonna guess it was Draco Meteor. I'm gonna put a big question mark. And now, yeah, I'm gonna rest. Given that Kamo-O's special, I mean, it makes things easier for me. He's burned through his Z move, which is nice. I'm sure he's got... Does he have a fighting type move? What fighting type special? Unless you're mixed, you still be mixed. There's close combat. Okay. Close combat. There we have it. I'm alive, though. I'm alive, though, and we're gonna get the rest off, so that's nice. So it's either Draco Meteor or Dragon Claw. So we're gonna rest. So you know what we have to do for 2 turns is Sleep Talk. Pretty standard. We do 2 turns of Sleep Talk. He's gonna withdraw. Oh, Clefable. Alright, let's see what we get. A rest, of course. Of course! That's just my luck, isn't it? That's always my luck, let's be honest. I do have to stay in, I think, so that rest doesn't reset, unfortunately. So let's Sleep Talk one more time. Let's see what we get. Let's see what this Clefable has. Probably going to be Cosmic Power boosting or something. Or actually, no. Calm Minding. Alright, what am I going to do? Scald. Alright, well, at least it's damage. It's not going to be much damage because of Light Screen. But, we're going to get the burn? No. Calm Mind. Alright. And this thing's going to be unaware. I just know it. But I want to stay in one more turn. I want to stay in one more turn because I'm asleep. And Reflect wore off. Yeah, it got me in a tough position. Of course. But the best thing I can try to do is try to burn. I wanted to make sure I woke up. That was the main thing. But yes, now we're in a little bit of trouble. Now we are in a little bit of trouble. Absolutely. Light Screen wore off, however. So I'm gonna swap into Tangrowth and try and Sleep Powder, I suppose. Now I'm wishing I was specially defensive, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately it's just a shot in the dark, but best I can do is try to Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and then knock off. Yeah, that might take me out though, to be honest. Ugh, yeah it does. Yeah, it does. And you know what? You're probably bold, so Tyranitar can't take you out. That's sad. I think I do lose here. Took out. Yeah, I should not have. I should have left Suicune asleep. That was absolutely bad idea on my part, unfortunately. Yeah, Stone Edge at very most does whatever, 50%, whatever. You're at what, +3, I think? I think I have to send Tyranitar out, unfortunately. But let's see, if the Sandstorm, where's Sandstorm? Oh, Sand, okay, it already is there. So you're definitely +3. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Moonblast might not take me out from here necessarily, though. It might not, because of the special defense boost. According to this, if it's +3, I have a chance here. I can't risk Dragon Dancing, though, because at only +1, it's not going to be enough. I must hit 2 of them, and they must both be high rolls. So yeah, this is still a long shot, for sure. It's definitely still a long shot, for sure. I have to hit both of them, I have to get high rolls on both of them, but it's absolutely better than if I'm +1, I have no chance unless I get a lucky crit, so... And also it's unaware, probably, so... Alright, let's Stone Edge. It's all I can do. Now, on the other hand, if Clefable happens to go down, I don't have too hard of a time, but Clefable is probably going to be the death of me. Did exactly 50%! I mean, actually, just under, probably. Okay, we live on a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna take Sandstorm damage and then recover leftovers, so we're basically back where we started. Alright. Well, I gotta land this Stone Edge. And then, it's Suicune versus the world. It's not likely, but... Alright, come on. Come on, Shiva! What's he thinking? What's he thinking? I guess it's risky for him. Because obviously, if I do hit the Stone Edge and it's a high enough roll, I take him out, and then he's in a difficult position with... I mean, he still outspeeds me with Rotom, could take me out easily, but then Suicune makes things difficult because his Como-O is special. But I've still got an uphill climb here, even if I take out Clefable. So... yeah. Let's see. Withdrawing, actually. Well, that's nice. Oh, I forgot that this thing is still, and it misses on top of that. I forgot that this thing is still, is Overcoat, or is still at full health, actually, is what I really forgot. Alright, so Como-O is probably faster than me, if I remember correctly. Yeah, your base speed is higher than me. Unfortunately, I think I have to stay in. Or do I? How much does a close combat do to Suicune again? Not that much. I think I actually have a reason to swap. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna get greedy. Well, is this getting greedy? Getting greedy would be staying in his Tyranitar. Actually, I didn't know if it... No, I don't outspeed Como-O. That's the main thing. Clanging Scales. Alright. So that was probably your... Dragonium Z, whatever. Okay, so I think I have to... rest here. This mix set is weird. Alright, so your move, I don't think you had another one, I think it was Clanging Scales. So if I go for a Calm Mind here, I don't survive another turn, I don't think, because of the Sandstorm. So I have to go for a rest. It's a little risky. I do get him -2 defense, but unfortunately Tyranitar is not going to be fast enough. Yeah, I mean this is very, very likely over. Would I have been able to with a Dragon Claw? No, Dragon Claw would have done about half. I wouldn't have outsped it though, that's the main point I gotta remember. Oh yeah, one thing, my leftovers is making the sandstorm break even, so... Alright, let's sleep talk for a couple turns, let's see if we get lucky. Cause yeah, I think he's out of clanging scales. Did he use 3 of them? I think he only used 2 of them, but he still only got 1 left. Alright, let's see. Can we hit a Scald? I think a Scald will be good here. Let's see. Can we Scald? He's gonna try to get his light screen back up. We get a Scald. Is that gonna take it out? Not quite. No. Aw. Aw, shucks. Rotom outspeeds Tyranitar naturally, I believe. Yes, it does. So there's no point in sending Tyranitar back out, unfortunately. We have to try and get another Scald. He's gonna light screen, which means Scald probably won't take it out this turn even if I get it. If he lives another turn, he's gonna reflect. Yeah, however, swapping to Tyranitar was not an option at this point. Can we get Scald, and can it pick up the KO? Rest. Thank you, Suicune. Thank you so much. Thank you, but you know what? We burn through a turn of Reflect. He's gonna outspeed me. He's gonna Reflect. I have no reason not to Calm Mind. I'm gonna wake up. I have no reason not to Calm Mind. He's gonna Volt Switch now. You know what, though? You know what, though? I'm gonna be +1 special defense, so... Oh, Clefable comes back out. Clefable comes back out. Alright, what's it gonna be? Well, now, granted, if I swap into Tyranitar... And you've got if you got the leftovers recovery. Yeah... Yeah, I think that's the game. Is there something I can get out of this? Honestly, my only hope... Now, he could fake me out for sure and just go for a Moonblast. He could absolutely do that. But let me play this out in my head. If not, he goes for Calm Mind. If he doesn't go for Moonblast, he doesn't lose anything either. So either way, my only chance is... Alright, so if I don't... whatever he does... My only chance, because otherwise we play this game. He Moonblasts, and it doesn't matter. He might lower my special attack even, and there's no way... Suicune can't 1v1 this set. So my only chance is if he clicks Calm Mind, and Tyranitar comes in and gets a high enough roll with the Stone Edge, which is... Or if he swaps out... But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. That's my... I'm just... We're putting out there. He could Moonblast right now and win, but this is my only chance, reasonably speaking. My only chance is to swap. Wish! Okay. Alright. So this is where I could Dragon Dance. If he gets up to full, though, it's like, eh. But if he happens to swap into, what's the mon? Kamo-O? Kamo-O's at full, though, isn't it? He could try to get Magmortar at full. I think he's going to try to get himself at full. Alright, let me play through this again. Even if he might have Protect. He probably has Wish Protect. If he has Protect, then he pretty much wins no matter what anyway. Unless no. So let's play this through. He either stays in, and no matter what I do, he gets recovered, and that's fine. Or he swaps, and I get a free Dragon Dance. Because even if I were to take out this Clefable, I can't, I don't think I can win without Dragon Dance. I don't know. Let's try for a Dragon Dance. I think that is the better, I don't know. There's the Protect. So yeah, it's going to be at full HP, so shy of a crit. And even with a crit, I don't think I take it out. Which, unfortunate, this unaware Clefable. The main reason I wanted to do it was for speed, in case down the road there was a chance that I had to 1v1 combo. Oh, that was the reason. Let's just do the best we can. Let's click Stone Edge, and we're gonna miss! Because why not? Why not just miss? Why not icing on the cake? I don't even have a prayer now. That's unfortunate. That poor Clef... Yeah, so in the end, I'm gonna regret letting Bronzong go down so early. Unfortunate. Alright, light screen wore off too. Not that that's a big deal. Yeah, so he has nothing to lose here, pretty much. But I'm gonna go for Scald, for the heck of it. Light screen wore off. Yeah. This is all we have to do, though. This is what we have to do. Yeah, so in the end, letting Bronzong go down was a mistake. On the other hand, if I hadn't gotten rid of those hazards, that would have been bad also. So this is all I can do. It's totally all I can do. Can you take me out at +1? Nope. I don't think you can take me out again, either. So I think I put another Scald and then rest afterwards, because I am faster. Now he can protect at any time as well. Of course, he would potentially want the special attack drop on me, I guess. That might be why. I don't know why he's just not boosting to max, though. I'm not sure why he wouldn't just boost to max. Interesting. I mean, does he really want this? I mean, if he's going, because he's just wasting his PP now, at this point. So I don't get it. So I wish I could keep track of his PP. I should have kept track of how many he used. So yeah, Calm Mind, which is not going to help me here in this scenario, unfortunately. I guess at least if I get the... Oh, there you go. Now you're doing what I expect you to do. Now you're doing what I expect you to do. So I'm not sure what you were going for there. Not really sure. That was turn 1 of Sleep Talk, if I remember correctly. I mean, turn 1 of Rest, I guess. Technically turn 2, because, you know, the first turn is when you fall asleep, but you know, turn 1 of being able to select something. And Calm Mind again. Lovely! I really wish that if I were up against any other Pokemon, it would be perfect. Yeah, so he's got my number at this point. He's got it figured out. He has it figured out. So where are we now? where are we now? So if you are plus... I don't know what your investment is. Moonblast is probably enough to take me out from this range if I don't rest this turn. So I'm gonna hit rest again. At least give myself one more turn. I'm not sure why he used those Moonblast. I mean, he still hasn't, he's not really in danger of wearing himself out, I suppose. So that's still not 80 whatever %. So I could have used another turn. I could have definitely done another turn. I could have scalded this turn and lived and then rested and wasted another turn. But I think this is game, based on how much that did. I think this is game. So, Suicune tried. I could have bought myself one extra turn, I suppose. Could have bought myself one extra turn, and we're gonna get rest. Sorry, I know you want to heal yourself, Suicune, but no. Alright, we're gonna go down. That is a GG to Clefable. It was definitely not good that I, well, I have to write this down. It's definitely not good that I lost, what's his name? Bronzong that early. But, you know, I made a call, and I could have taken out Nilego sooner as well. Oh well. You know what? That one, I don't know if I'd do it differently. I mean, I would have maybe sacked something different off. No, the one thing I would have definitely done differently is swap to Tyranitar before Clefable woke up. I mean, before Suicune woke up, so that Clefable couldn't have gotten in as many Calm Minds for free. That I would have done differently. That turned out to be a mistake. Other than that, I feel like I had justifiable reasons for everything I did. I knew it was risky. I knew it was risky letting Bronzong get sacked as early as it was, as early as it did. Losing Landorus was unfortunate, I guess, but again, in the end, I feel like the trade for Defog was fair. Anything else? No, I mean, sure. I mean, definitely, you guys tear me apart in the comments on the mistakes I could have made, but mistakes I made that I could have done better. But I don't know. I'm okay with. I'm fairly okay with how I played. It's unfortunate that it was just the bad matchup by the time it got to Clefable. It was unfortunate, but that was good use of Rotom, to be honest. Anyway. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this match, be sure to leave a like, show your Orlando Solgaleo pride down below, comment, tell me what I need to do better, tell me, you know, whatever. Tell me what to think for next week, because next week we're up against, I don't even remember. Is the schedule updated yet? Because the schedule has not been working for a long time. There we go. Week 3, week 4, we are against... Who are we against on week 4? We're against the Worcester Wartortles. So I will be doing the team builder for that next week, of course, before the battle. That's it. You know me and outros. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for week 4 of PGBL Season 4. I'll see you then.